Ladies and gentlemen, g'day, it's Patrick from Mars, and welcome back to Madden NFL 21. We beat Minnesota comfortably. 33-10 was your final score. Before that, we won a thriller against Cincinnati. Now we're up against Cleveland. The only team that stands in the way between us and freaking back-to-back perfect seasons, regular seasons. So we should read the weekly awards. Oh, week 16, Kerryon Johnson, you'll love to see it. Road Cowboys player doing forced fumble. So this is what would happen. The season was to end today. I'm not going to go through the full details because I just want to get into this video. This goddamn video! Oh, that is. So both teams are locked into the playoffs. So both teams have won their respective conferences. Cleveland, Detroit would be a dream Super Bowl. Massive playoff implications. Oh, sorry, I don't know if I'm saying it right. But yeah, it's got to be on CBS. No prime time, unfortunately. But yeah, we had 3 consecutive primetime matches. Now, my favourite part of the video, editing uniforms. So we've got the current colour rush for Cleveland. And we have our normal home outfit. Let's go! As Greg's Kitchen says. Today, from Ford Field in Detroit, Michigan. It's week 17 of the Madden NFL 21 Season 2 on CBS Sports. Both teams have locked into the #1 season of their respective conferences. This should be the game of the year. We'll see Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions taking on Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns. Welcome to Ford Field in Detroit, Michigan, home of the Detroit Lions, the undefeated Super Bowl champions. Just what stands between them and back-to-back perfect regular seasons is the Cleveland Browns. Both these two sides have under #1 seeds of the entire league. And this should be the game of the year. Hopefully both teams playing mistake-free football. This is going to be Detroit's toughest test yet. Detroit have won a toss, they deferred, so let's see. Ready with the kickoff? Here we go, it's Detroit versus Cleveland on CBS Sports. It's a shame they didn't flex it to prime time, but that's okay. So Cleveland get the football first. Mayfield throws it incomplete. Second to 25. Washington, Arizona, possible tank ball contender. Throws it. Number 37 catches it. And he just was out on the first down, but it's a damn good run. Unfortunately, Batonio is now hurt. The second play of the day, and already there's been an injury. Hopefully Batonio will be okay when we return on CBS Sports. Third and 1 at the 34. Baker Mayfield got for the rushing play, and that's not going to be a first down. And for the second play in a row, Cleveland have an injury. So another Cleveland Browns player is shaken up. So they could be 2 down. The game's barely started. So Cleveland could do stuff all on that first drive. They only punted twice to win last week, but Cleveland have to punt now. Number 29 takes it to the 30. The 29, I mean. just shy of the 30 is what I meant to say. Let's see. So Matthew Stafford. Oh, this could be trouble! Keon Johnson catches it for 19 yards!
Man, that ain't got nothing.
I just had to go with a random play and then, well, we clutched up. I normally do the rushing play, but you know what? I felt like mixing it up a little bit. That is a big play. Let's catch that again. Stafford. Whee! That's a nice catch. That is a bloody nice catch. Oh, goddamn, that is hella good. Now we can just focus on the running plays. Stafford hands it off to Keon Johnson. Tries to go up the middle, sets up as long as he could, and gets 7 yards on the play. It was unbelievable last week. Another handoff to Keon Johnson. He gets the first down, or does he? Yes, he does. 5 yards on the play.
Oh, he the real deal today, baby.
Another handoff to Keon Johnson. Goes to the left by accident, and he gets another first down. He stays upright. Takes it to the 24 for 16 yards. Oh, excuse me. You see a lot of happy Detroit Lions fans at the stadium. Eventually he was closed down. Takes it just inside the 25 for a first down. Stafford, another head off to Keon Johnson, tries to go up the middle, stays up as long as he could, and he gets the first down for 10 yards. So first and 10 at 14, and you know, Matt Patricia loves it. The run for Keon Johnson, the head off, and that's only going to be 2 yards. So a gain of roughly 3, the corner. Finally boning up defensively. Hand off to Keon Johnson again. He's tackled again. This time he gets 4 yards. So it'll be a 3rd and 3 beckoning. Cleveland failed to do jack all on the opening drive. Las Vegas, Philadelphia. That's going to be a good one. Here we go. Hand off to Keon Johnson. That's going to be a first down for about 5 yards. First and goal at the 3. Stafford. Now up for Keon Johnson. Can he make it to the end zone? No, he cannot. In fact, he gets pushed back. And Cleveland have another injury. This time it's Lewis. 3rd Cleveland player injured today. We come back on CBS Sports. Hopefully he'll be alright to play again. 2nd and goal for Detroit at the Cleveland 4-yard line on CBS Sports. Cleveland could do jack shit on the opening drive. So yeah, now it's Detroit's turn. Head off to Keon Johnson. He gets 2 yards back. He's got 50 rushing yards. 3rd and goal at the 2. If they don't get this, they can pin Cleveland deep. Stafford. To Keon Johnson, can he make it to the end zone? Oh, he scored 6 like a touchdown! F-Flight reacts that. So, that's his 28th rushing TD for the year. Well, for their season anyway. So the Lions take a first quarter lead. They take an opening drive lead. Their strength has been scoring first, usually. Like almost every week they score first. Love to see it. Matt Patricia, congratulating Kerryon Johnson and his team as well. The team love him. They love having him on board. The extra point is also good with 5:05 after the first quarter.
That's me, baby. Turn it up, turn it up.
So high fives all around. So Stafford wants to try for a rushing TD. He's coming out to play. The 38 takes it to the 24, so just shy of the 25. They're saying it's going to be a 26-yard return. First and 10. This should be America's Game of the Week on Fox or primetime, but it's on CBS today because Cleveland are the road team. And this was a predetermined announcement at the start of the season. Second and 9 at 25, 1 yard. So number 37 goes for the rushing play. Gets some yardage, gets tackled for about 6 yards. So Beeson, 3rd and 3 at the 31. Los Angeles Chargers versus Dallas Cowboys. That's going to be a good one as well. Sunday night. That game will be on Fox. Baker Mayfield makes the catch. Also, number 86 makes the catch for Baker Mayfield. And it's an 11-yard play. First down, Cleveland. At the around 42-yard line. Detroit going all blitzes so far. Well, almost all blitzes. Baltimore could upset the Jets. Number 37 goes for the rushing play, and he's stopped at the 44 for 2 yards. Second and 8 at 44. Throw catch, that could have been intercepted instead. So first down to number 86. Who's that? Hilton. First and 10 at the Detroit 42. So that's a good play. 30 yard by T.Y. Hilton. Rest could have been an interception, but instead, it's good. That could have been a touchdown return. That could be taking it to the house for Detroit, but instead, Cleveland have it nicely done. Number 37 is tackled at the 40. Beeson is tackled at the 40. Second and 8 at the 40. Less than 2 minutes to play. The Rams lead the Vikings 7-0 on the road with 4:33 left in the first quarter in that game. Throw. That's a big throw! That's a big throw! That's a huge catch! 39-yard play! To number 80. We have to see the replay. That could be the play of the day by our team. And Minnesota have just scored a touchdown in the point after to level the scores. With 3:01 to go in the first quarter there. Baker Mayfield, cool as a cucumber. Cool under pressure. Does save the touchdown for a bit, but still. Now let's see if Cleveland can score this time. Cleveland doing a bit of each, while Detroit mostly doing the rushing. Just look at that throw. God damn. Oh, you'll love to see it. Taking the catch against Trufant. In Australia, it's called a mark. So it's Landry with the nice catch. If he didn't trip, he could have gone for a touchdown. But that was still a damn impressive catch. And that is well in bounds as well. Both feet on the ground too. First and goal at the 1. Number 37. Oh, he was so close. Stopped at the 1. Beeson stopped at the 1. Alfonso Beeson. Oh yeah, no touchdown. So just barely inside the 1. So gaining about 1 inch. Throw. That's thrown away. Back and pin Detroit at the 1. 3rd and goal at the 1. Baker Mayfield taking his time, and that is caught for a touchdown! And they're within a point. Njoku. David Njoku. Yeah, let him celebrate. Why are Detroit... Why the hell are Detroit celebrating? What the actual is that? Why would you celebrate an opposition team getting a touchdown? Is he a former Lions player? Unbelievable. Now let's see the replay on that touchdown. I didn't see the replay of the previous touchdown, but hey. At both feet on the ground as well. That is a touchdown. This to level the scores. We're leveled with a tick over a minute to go. So that was Cleveland's second drive of the day. Now over to you, Detroit. Can you get the lead? Oh, excuse me. So Jets takes it. Just outside the end zone. It takes it just past the 20 at the 22.
Let's go!
Calling this as a 20-yard return. Let's see. Going for Chauffeur, that's incomplete. Out of reach. That's Stafford's first drop of the day. Okay, on Johnson again, tries to fight back, and he's stopped at 23, only 1 yard on the play there. But let's go. Hands off to Kerryon Johnson, and that won't be a first down at all. 4 for 5.
Oh yeah, baby, all day, all day.
So Jack Fox. As time winds down to the end of the first quarter. Come on, pin him deep, pin him deep. God damn it, really to the end zone. Right, end of the first quarter. It is a very close one. Both teams score in one of their 2 drives. Detroit scored an opening drive, then Cleveland respond. And Detroit go 3 and out. It'll be 1st and 10. So this will be a catch for the 81, and he's tackled out of bounds at 26, so it'll be a 6-yard play. It is Baker Mayfield. Oh, this is roughing the passer. It's a first down either way. Yeah, it's a first down either way. That's something Detroit could not afford to concede. Meanwhile, Atlanta lead on the road 40-0 against Carolina. Excuse me. So now they're taking it to the Detroit 49. And Cleveland can actually take the lead on this drive. Even with a field goal. 37. He's tackled at the 46. So just short of the 45. Second and 7 at 46. The 37. Staying at the 46. And he be flexing on your ass. Oh, the evil smile. Third and 7 at 46. Third and 7 at 46 once again. Baker Mayfield's in trouble. Throws it away. Incomplete. Throws it out of bounds. That was good. Oh wow. They're not going for a 63-yard field goal. Interesting. Oh, piss off! It's at the 1, really? Oh, right, this is going to be dreadful. Can we even score from the 1? Right, we are in trouble at the moment. We're wishing each other the best of luck. Starting out the 1 for Detroit. Going for the throwing play, and that is incomplete. It's a tough pass. And off to Kerryon Johnson. He gets it out of the end zone. Gets just a couple of yards. And Cleveland have yet another injury. Myles Garrett. So, looks like Cleveland might be without another player. And he looks in a lot of pain. He looks like he's in a world of hurt. 3rd and 8 at the 3. Can Detroit get out of their own end zone? Johnson goes to the side. That's going to be a first down. And a much needed first down as well. Takes it to 21 for 18 yards. First down, Kerryon Johnson. It's a nice pickup of 18 yards. Well, Detroit will get the ball first in the second half. Kerryon Johnson tries to go to the side and he stops short. Well short. Gets 3 yards. Maybe Detroit should start taking their time. But I don't want to give the ball back to Cleveland if they don't have to. So here we go. 7 apiece on CBS Sports. Oh, what? What? Delay of game, of course. Oh, this could be really stressful. 2nd and 12 at the 19. Let's try this again, shall we? So Stafford, they hand off to Kerryon Johnson. Goes up the middle. And he says, shove that penalty up your ass. 13 yards. We're saying 14 on the drive. Much better. So both teams are in their respective huddles. 6:20 to go before halftime. Remember, Detroit will get the football back first in the second half. So Detroit have to play this smart. Stafford, the handoff to Kerryon Johnson again. He goes up the middle. That will be another first down for Kerryon Johnson at the 45. So that's 13 more yards.
Take that! I can't hear you!
So another 13 more yards on the play. So Detroit, they're out of field goal range. In fact, they're even out of long field goal range. So Stafford to Kerryon Johnson tries to push past one on the left and doesn't work. 3 more yards. So they're actually at They're on the edge of long field goal range, like very long field goal range. So 2nd and 7 at their own 48. Actually, this is a closed dome, so they're going to be even further out. Karen Johnson gets a bit closer to the line. Flip the field for just 4 yards. They don't get this, they'll probably have to try for a 60-something field goal. So 4 minutes before halftime. Meanwhile, the Vikings lead the Rams 14-7. And this could be trouble for the Rams. Karen Johnson with a run, that's going to be a first down. Protects the football, gets pushed forward to the 30, so it's roughly 18 yards. So we 1st and 10 at the 30. Detroit taking plenty of time off the clock. So Baltimore lead the New York Jets 21-6. I had a feeling they were going to lead at some stage. Johnson looks like he was on a roll, but oh, now he is hurt. The 5th overall player on the field is hurt, so this could be injury bowl all over again. So the clock stops at exactly 3 whole minutes. So when we get back on CBS Sports, hopefully Karen Johnson will be okay, because this is one. Because Karen Johnson is one player you do not want to lose if you're a Detroit Lions or Detroit Lions fan. For the catch, that's gonna. Oh, this could have been picked off as well. Clock stops with a tick under 2:59. 3rd and 4. Stafford heads up to Karen Johnson. That's gonna be a first down. A bit more. So he's fine for now. He gets 13 yards. He reaches 150 yards for the day.
You hear that, Gus? You hear that?
1st and 10 at the 11. Who was injured before? We've got to see the replay. Let's see. Yeah, he's had a good run. We think this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. What is going on? Oh no. It's on the home team. Piss off. What are the referees trying to do? They're trying to screw us. So 1st and 15 at the 16. Karen Johnson. He gets just 3 yards. And Cleveland have their 5th injured player of the day. What is going on? Because they'll need him for the playoffs. 2nd and 12 at the 13. Stafford. Hand off to Karen Johnson again. Pushes through, gets 5 more yards. 3rd and 6 at the 8. The 2-minute warning.
No. Good job up front. Let's get it in.
2-minute mark of the first half on CBS Sports. It is. The hand off to Karen Johnson. Okay, gets to the line. He cannot. It's because of those penalties that the referees just wanted Detroit over. So Cleveland used the timeout to stop the clock at 1:57. Matt Prater for yet another field goal this season. Looks good, and Detroit lead again.
All right.
Excuse me. Oh, Green Bay and Pittsburgh are tied at 7 apiece. Tom Grossi versus Urinating Tree. And 30 uprights I win. So we got a good one. First and 10 at the 25. 154 before halftime. Wow, Baltimore just crushing New York Jets. Bro, catch. That will be a first down for Cleveland. A much needed one too. And Detroit decided to use a timeout. So I want to try and get the ball back. First and 10 at the 46. Baker Mayfield with the football. Throw, catch, and gets shoved out of bounds for about 9 yards. So flipping the field. Second and 2. They're calling it for some reason. So Hooper. So Austin Hooper. It's a decent catch. Oh, that's tough to call. I can't change it because it's in the last 2 minutes. Throw, that will be a catch! No interception for you. And Detroit have to use another timeout. First and 10 at the 30. Throw, that is going to be another catch. Try to use their final timeout. So first and 10 at 20. Detroit don't have any timeouts left. Throw, that is got to be out of bounds. He dropped it anyway. Second and 10 at the Detroit 20-yard line. Whoa, that will be a catch. That will be 8 yards. And the clock will stop at 1:17. Third and 3 at 12. For short yardage. That is going to be intercepted! Great job! Touchdown saving catch. Let's go. So Duron Harmon with his second interception for the year, or the season. Great job. So Duron Harmon, I spelled the name wrong. Throw, and then the intercepting catch. Walker watches. This is damn good. That is a friggin' good catch. He falls into the inside, so that's right. So it's at the 20. So they might look back. Both teams might look back on this play. First and 10 at the 20. Hand off to Kerryon Johnson. Get some yardage. Roughly 11 yards.
Keep making plays like that, baby.
Here you go. Another hand off to Kerryon Johnson. Right, 2 more yards. Now Johnson again. Stays upright. He takes it to the 50. 9 seconds.
Oh yeah, boy. Oh yeah.
Second and 10. Let's see what he's got. Can get some yardage to get within field goal range. Kerryon Johnson will get close to the first down, and they're going to have to spike it quickly. Third and 1. At 45, so they'll have to go for a 62-yard field goal. 4th and 1. A whopping 62-yard field goal. He's got the length for this. This to go up by 6. He kicked a 64-yarder back in 2016. 13, and he's got the field goal with a tick on the clock before halftime. So the Lions got up by 6. They do have to give the ball back to Cleveland, but only for 1 second. Oh, that was great time management. That's good. Field goal, not much time on the clock. That's going to do it. At halftime, we have a close one. 2 field goals for the Lions. It's 13-7 on CBS Sports. Oh my god, piss off these follow bots pricks are here. You know what? Yeah. Legendary Lambeau! And it's a close one. Steelers lead on the road 14-7 with 10 seconds before halftime. Rodgers throwing an interception. Next game we're going to have a look at, it's going to be Baltimore versus the Jets. We were just talking about this before. And right on halftime, it's the Ravens leading the Jets 35-16. Wow. A big upset on the cards. Sam Darnold throwing 2 interceptions. Last but not least, we have Minnesota versus the LA Rams. That looked like it was going to be a good one. Well, guess what? Scores are leveled at 14 apiece with 45 seconds before halftime. Both quarterbacks get involved in 2 touchdowns, with Jared Goff throwing in an interception as well. Woods with 1 receiving touchdown. So, Matthew Stafford looks like he's had it working in the first half. And you know what? I think those follow bots, they can just right off. 13-7 at halftime. There's the Lions leading by 6 points. Here we go. In one of the games of the year, Jet takes it to, in fact, just past the 25 at 26. So look at this. Offense is doing well. So here it is. Stafford. Heads up to Kieran Johnson, and he's tackled on the 31 for about 5 yards. No, 4.5 make that. Stafford hands off to Kieran Johnson. Gets a little bit more yardage. Gets back. No, only a couple more. Burn 3 up to 33. So Detroit don't want to have their free drive going to waste. Stafford, their hand off to Kieran Johnson. That will be a first down this time. Takes it to the 40 for about 7 yards. No, the Giants and Chiefs. In fact, in real life, Giants actually lost at home for the Chiefs. But it's 21-10 in that game. So, Matt Patricia really happy. And Stafford, the handoff to Kieran Johnson yet again. Takes it just shy of the 45, which will be about 4 yards. 4.5 yards on the play. So Stafford, get ready. Hands it off to Kieran Johnson again. Kieran Johnson gets the first down and takes it to the Cleveland 49-yard line. Cleveland coach does not know what the hell is going on. So hands off to Kieran Johnson. This could be trouble. He barely gets the yard out of that one. Second down, 48. So hands off to Kieran Johnson again. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh my god, what say you, Mr. Referee? Come on, give me a break. This referee is starting to piss me off. Let's see. On a holding penalty. Come on, James, catch it! Oh no, he's dropped it! Come on. Let's go for a running play again. 3rd and 15 at the 47. 3rd and, well, good luck with that. Aaron Johnson goes up the middle. Why did he get dragged? Oh my god, that's going to be unsportsmanlike. No, so it's out to Cleveland, 46. Alright, no, we're going to go for a field goal. We kicked a 62-yard field goal. This was about 63. From slightly further back. So this, to got by 9 points. He's got it. That's 3 consecutive field goals for Matt Prater. So it's a 2-possession game. Cleveland will have to score on one of the next 2 drives without Lions scoring back. 16-7 is your score. 3 uprights, I win. So 1st and 10 at 25. 6-7 to go in the 3rd quarter. The Lions score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. 37 gets tackled just shy of the 30, so about 4 yards on the play. So Detroit going all blitzing this time. 2nd and 6. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. Detroit defense weren't being fooled. They hold him to no yards. Great job. Burns 6 at 29. Throw. Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh, he's going to go out of bounds. Out of bounds. He dropped it anyway. That's good. Stafford looking at something. He's like, yep, I'll see that. So 4th and 6 at the 29. So another punt for Cleveland. And Jet will take it to the 30, the 35. So in between 35 and 40. So exactly 5 minutes before the end of the 3rd quarter. Yeah, it's at the 37, 20 yards per return. Let's see. TJ Hawkinson! He's caught it! He takes it to the opposition 45. 18 yards. I want to see it. There were a couple of impressive passes today from Stafford. So TJ Hawkinson. That was a nice catch. Stafford hands off to Kerryon Johnson straight up the middle. Eventually gets tackled at 38, so they're well within field goal range lines. Stafford again hands it off to Kerryon Johnson, tries to crash back. That's going to be 3 yards. This is going to be close. 13 inches. Handshakes all around. Green Bay Pittsburgh tied at 14 apiece. Kerryon Johnson tries to go forward, and he's lost some yardage. That means it's going to be 4 consecutive field goal attempts for Matt Prater. It's good. So Baltimore have a field goal, but so did Detroit as well. So 12 points the difference. So nice to have a kicker you can have a count on. So 4 consecutive field goals for the Lions. Lions have scored the past 12 points unanswered. They He takes it just past the 26. So Cohen takes it just past the 26. 2:56 remaining of this third quarter. Houston lead Tennessee on the road 17-6. Cleveland need to get this done. Oh, he's gone up. He's staying. No, he gets 5 yards. So Atlanta lead Carolina in the close one on the road. Second, fourth, 31. So number 37. Advances to avoid some players. Gets 14 yards. Beeson. 5 round rushing yards for the season. Nicely done. Well, Minnesota and the LA Rams are still tied. So massive playoff I don't know how to pronounce that word. Ramifications. I'll just call it ramifications. First and 10 at the 45. Less than 2 minutes till 3/4 time. Get down to the ground. Second and 10. One play away from busting this game open. Oh, it's a penalty. And it's a set there. Please tell me that it's not roughing the passer. Come on, please tell me it's not roughing the passer. One interception. So it's Justin Coleman making the interception. Landry and Walker. So Detroit have first 10, own 45. 1:45 to go. Detroit leading by 12 points. Scoreline of 19-7. So a gain of about 4. Detroit pretty good at home. Karen Johnson continues running and takes it to the 41 for about 9 yards. 41 rushes.
Bring it up, baby.
Milestone. Handshakes all around, you like to see it. Kenny Golladay catches it for 9 yards. So Detroit have a 12-point lead. Touchdown will probably be more disastrous for the Cleveland Browns. Hands off to Karen Johnson. That will be a first down. And he will take it to the sheds at the end of this third quarter. And it will be Detroit 19, Cleveland 7 on CBS Sports. The regular season starts to wind down, 1 quarter to play. So it is. Detroit had the football after another interception. First and 10. Now Pittsburgh are in front on the road with 42 seconds before 3/4 time. Karen Johnson tries to go up the middle, doesn't get much there. Gets a couple yards. Second and 8. Well, Jets are trying to make a fight back. But down by just 14. Karen Johnson, right, third down. And Wilson is hurt for Cleveland. That is Cleveland's 6th injured player for the day. Unbelievable. He's caught it, and he's going to catch and run. He takes it inside the 10 for 70 yards. So it's his first reception of the day. Move those chains. So James, move the chains. Let's see the replay one more time. Jesse James catches it for 70 yards. I was going to go with Galladay, but I thought, let's just go with James and see what happens. So we had a few different catches this week. Yep, he approves. Nicely done. Well, let's go back to the running play. How many throwing yards does Matthew Stafford have? Let's see. 63 passing yards. We still need to catch up on our passing yards. A good chance to put this game on ice. Stafford, the hand off to Kerryon Johnson. He goes into the end zone. I scored 6 like a touchdown! What are they doing? So it's now 16 points of difference. No, it's 15. No, 18 points of difference. I can't do math today. So now that might be it for Cleveland. Extra point scored, so it's now 19 points. So Detroit have scored the past 19 points. So 4 field goals and then another touchdown. A touchdown for Kerryon Johnson to cap things off. Alright. So this is supposed to be billed as one of the games of the year. But Detroit winning convincingly so far. So that'll be a nice little catch. It takes it to the 45 for 20 yards. For Beeson. So it's like, yeah, I got this. But how much time's left? I don't have enough time to make a big comeback. A mini comeback? A small comeback? That is understandable. Catch. And that is exactly flipping the field for about 10 yards. 2nd and inches. 30 yards between his last 2 plays. He's caught it at the 40, at the 39 they're saying. There's 2 coming after him. That's going to be a nice catch. That will be 2nd down in bounds at the 35. The Lions have run. They're ranked number 1 for takeaways. They've got 2 today. Can't seem to English today. I apologise for that. 2nd and 6 at the 35. Detroit have a convincing lead so far. That is caught. That will be a 1st down for number 37 at the 25. Baker Mayfield waiting. The hell is that? That'll be a first down, or will it? No, not quite. So 8 yards, 6 minutes to go. 2nd and 2. Second and 2. 5:40 to go at the 17. It's Brown's ball on CBS Sports. 37. Oh, he stopped him, I think. 2 yards. 13 inches. Third inches at 15. They field. That's intercepted again for the number 27. Great job.
They are nothing.
Justin Coleman does it again. His second interception of the day. So this is not Cleveland's day. So Landry and Coleman. First and 10 at the 11. Stafford hands it off to Kerryon Johnson. That will be a big first down. It takes it for about 15 yards at 26.
Way to do it, baby. Way to come up. Way to come up.
Yeah, 15 yards is the pickup. He's caught it. And he's staying up right until he finally gets tackled at 40. About 14 yards.
Keep coming, baby. Keep coming. Keep on coming.
They're number 2 in ranking sacks. Kenny Golladay catches it for about 14 yards. So Detroit will take their time and save this one. They're the number 1 team in a goddamn league. So Giants lead by 11 points in the 4th quarter. About halfway through the 4th quarter. In fact, less than halfway. Almost got to delay a game penalty again. Kerryon Johnson pushes and fights it for about 5 yards. So San Francisco lead Jacksonville 37 on the road. Excuse me. Detroit lead by 19 points. A convincing lead. Green Bay get a touchdown and point after to level scores at 21. 5:50 to go in the 4th quarter in Wisconsin. At legendary Lambeau. It's up to Kerryon Johnson again. And he gets about 5 yards. Is that enough? Not quite 30 inches. They also do the same thing. They level the scores. Touchdown point after 5:40 to go. This is a good one. So Kerryon Johnson will get the first down. Takes it 3 yards. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's a 19-point lead for the Detroit Lions. This was supposed to be billed as one of the games of the year. But Detroit's second half dominance was something. Johnson gets some nice yardage. That's 301 yards for Kerryon Johnson. Baltimore crushing New York. They pulled away again. 45-24. I said Baltimore could pull off an upset, and you know what? And you know what? That's what's happened. They're gonna try and put Cleveland out of their misery. So 26-7 will be your score. Oh, look at this. Flick out for a field goal. They didn't need to do this, but they decided to make it a 22-point margin, and they're successful in doing that. So it's now, instead of 26-9, it's 29-7. No, not 26-9. It's 26-7. It's now 29-7. They didn't need to do that to the Cleveland Browns, but, you know, they didn't need to do them dirty, but, you know, I decided 22 is a good number. So, a perfect regular season for the second season in a row. Yes, please. I don't think we need to check the replays on this one. They've run the table in the regular season. A perfect 16-0. So Cleveland will get to host the divisional round in 2 weeks' time. So will Detroit. Detroit won the gauntlet, and they've succeeded every single week. 16-0 for the second season in a row, joining the 2007 Pats and the 1972 Dolphins. That's the only teams to get a perfect regular season. So I need more water. So many passing yards. So yeah, we just need one more yard. Well. That's okay. Oh crap, I should have chased it. Oh well. I win. It was sort of GG, but not really. There's an upgrade available as well. Oh crap, I got the wrong one. 9 place for upgrade, yes please. So, this is what happened in the rest of the season. So the schedule. What happened in the final? No. I chose the wrong thing. Let's see. Don't show me the playoffs. Week 17. So there was no Thursday night games. So yeah. So we had Pittsburgh taking down Green Bay on the road in the thriller 28-21. Baltimore crushed the New York Jets 52-24 in a crazy upset. Big upset. Houston flogged Tennessee on the road 31-6. Atlanta flogged Carolina on the road 35-10. The LA Rams taking down Minnesota in overtime to clinch a playoff spot. We had New York Giants beating Kansas City convincingly 35-17. San Francisco beat Jacksonville by 2 points on the road, so a bit of an upset there as well. So they end their season on a high. Arizona beat Washington in a thriller 26-21 on the road. Cincinnati crushed Denver 49-28. Seattle beat Chicago on the road 31-21. Philadelphia crushed Las Vegas 33-10 on the road. It should have been a good one, but you know, Philadelphia have beaten them. Indianapolis beat New England on the road 31-21. Miami beat Buffalo in the thriller 21-14. Dallas beat the Chargers on the road in overtime 20-17. That was a really good one. This could be a greatest game candidate. Last but not least, Tampa Bay smashed the New Orleans Saints 52-14. Now, what teams are in the playoffs? Look at this. So we've got 4:30. It's gonna be Seattle. No, it's gonna be Tampa Bay versus Seattle on Fox. You got New England versus Cincinnati on CBS, despite it being a night game. Then you've got an overnight showdown between the LA Rams and Dallas on NBC. You got the CBS game between the LA Chargers and New York Jets. Philadelphia versus New York Giants on Fox, and Tennessee versus the Las Vegas on NBC. So no ESPN games for once. Actually, no. Let's do. Yeah, you're right. Nah, I don't know if we get any ESPN games. We'll save the ESPN games for the divisional match. No, we should give ESPN one actually. No, let's give the I don't know what we should do, but yeah, these are your matchups. No, ESPN matchups should be Rams versus. Actually, no, that's the NBC game. Oh no, no, no. We'll give that the ESPN game. And the NBC one will be on Sunday. That'll be Tennessee versus Las Vegas. So the ESPN game will be the Rams versus Cowboys. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So we all know the seeds. Let's just check the standings one more time. Despite losing 4 games in a row, the Raiders and Patriots each won the playoffs. Wow, so the Patriots won the division despite losing 5 in a row. A poor finish to the season. Thought that was the real deal, but you know what? That's okay. The Chiefs losing 4 in a row to miss out. Because results went against them. They had to win. And they just couldn't do that. They could not get the job done. Look, the Ravens, they've won 6 in a row and they've missed the playoffs. They were 1-9. So an incredible finish to the season, at least. Denver losing 4 in a row. Man, they suck this season. So the Falcons, despite winning 3 in a row because the Giants won, the Falcons miss out. Look, there's more teams missing out. Look at that. Arizona were 2-10 at one stage, and Green Bay, they were 6-6. But yeah, Cardinals fell well short. And Green Bay, they fell short. They just struggled. Anyway, let's look at the news. Just clinched at least the wildcard spot, so the Giants are in the playoffs. It's the first time ever we had both Los Angeles teams and both New York teams on the playoffs. I don't think that's ever going to happen in real life. So we'll not go home. This AFC show. Wait, the Eagles are not in the AFC. The Giants are not in the AFC. So it's got to be a rivalry game. See Jack run. Alright. So, a flawless season for the Detroit Lions. So, we'll find out the weekly awards. Kerryon Johnson does it again. That's it. 50 carries, 301 rushing yards. You love to see it. Goddamn. To be continued. or to be concluded.